What's up, lads? My name is Beck, and I have no self-discipline because I wanted to upload this video yesterday, and now it's today, the day after I wanted to upload it at almost 5 p.m., and I'm just now recording the voiceover. So, how about that? And what have I been doing instead? Well, nothing, actually. Like, nothing. Okay, no, actually, so I have a new hobby. Hang on. Let me explain the build first. This is a rebuild that I did for my save file that I'm working on. And my mic is on, right? Yeah. This is a rebuild that did for my save file that did whatever. It's a rebuild that I did for my save file. It's the Bros household, so Joaquin and God, so Joaquin and Sergio. It's their house. The joint bachelor pad that looks pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't look that great. I mean, I'm rebuilding everything, whether I like EA's build or not. So it's just everything's getting rebuilt in my save because I want the whole thing to be different than the basic game. Because when you've been playing this game for a long time, it things get stale. Yeah, so yeah, that's what this is. It's me rebuilding some stuff for the bros house. Was that a rainbow in the back? Yeah, there's a rainbow in the background of this build that I just now saw. Not in the background of the build, but like in the background of the video as I'm building it, you can see the rainbow there. Anyway, so I kind of went for the same vibe, tried to preserve the vibe. Capture their personalities. I decided that Joaquin is trans now because I put a trans flag in his room and I was like, yes, he's trans now. So I should actually go in and actually make him trans in like the code of the game. Should do that. I've been doing a lot of work on my save file lately, but that's been mostly like building. I haven't done a lot of work with the actual townies and stuff. So, yeah, whatever. I can do that eventually. I'll do it. It's fine. It's whatever. But I made this really cool, modernish, kind of factory, industrial looking house. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I might go back and tweak it a little bit, just for changing it, whatever. Because, I'm never satisfied with anything. You know me, I'm never satisfied with what I've done. I always have to go back and change things. And that's just how I function as not only as a simmer, but as a human being. I hate it when people like say humans instead of people. It's annoying to me. Like, are you trying to sound like cutesy? Do you think that it's cutesy sounding? What's going on? I don't get it. It's annoying to me. That's unrelated to the build, which is just like it's a build. It's a couple of bros, two bros chilling in a pretty nice bachelor pad. Actually, I tried to stick with base game and get together, but there's some other stuff. I think I put some spot A stuff in there too. I just really like spot A, the build mode, the wall patterns. Listen, spot A is a good pack if you like to do modern type builds. Good pack, very good pack. Okay, so as I was about to say earlier, before I realized I should probably at least explain what you're looking at before I start going off on tangents, because that's just how I live my life. I live like this. It's horrible, but I do. So what I was about to say, I have a new hobby. It's redesigning eyeshadow palettes. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna sneeze. BRB. I didn't even sneeze. Okay, so anyway, it's redesigning eyeshadow palettes, which is fun because like I don't wear makeup, but I really love like not the beauty gurus themselves, but like the makeup commentary side of YouTube. I find the industry fascinating. It's it's fascinating to me, honestly. So, and one thing that some people do is like redesign eyeshadow palettes and like get rid of all the duplicates and stuff. So I started doing that. Like I don't even wear makeup. I'll sometimes fill in my eyebrows and that's about it. Like that's literally it. Um Maybe a little bit of like nude eyeshadow if it's like a special occasion or whatever. But really I don't wear makeup pretty much ever. So yeah, but I do enjoy doing graphic design type stuff. Graphic, see, I don't wear makeup, but graphic design is my passion. Oh my god. But yeah, graphic design is my passion. So I do graphic design stuff and it's fun to like it's very satisfying to like look at the before and after of your redesigning the eyeshadow palettes where like you go in and like delete a bunch of shades because one popular trend lately is to put like a zillion different shades in an eyeshadow palette and it's just you don't need that many. There's like 5 of the same shade on here. What are why? You don't we don't need these. So yeah, usually first thing I do is just delete all the duplicate shades. And why am I talking about this as if you carry? Well, you know what? It's my speed build. I'm gonna talk about like that's what I've been doing while procrastinating doing this voiceover. By the way, so if you want to know what I've been doing instead of giving you content, it's creating pointless content for my own entertainment, which I think I should be allowed to do from time to time. Thank you. But yeah, so I first start off with like just duplicating all the not duplicating, but getting rid of all the shades that are like the same color basically. And it can be hard because I am insufferable. I am detail oriented to a flaw. Um or to a fault. That's how the expression goes, to a fault. But like and so I can see like okay, these are 2 different colors, but like are they similar enough that there's no point having both of them? That's the difficult decision. And then choosing which one to get rid of and which one to keep. Because it does matter, I think, even though they're the same and close enough that there's no point keeping both of them, it still matters which one you delete. Oh yeah, here's Joaquin's room. I made him trans. Well, no, I made his room that of a trans person. I have not yet gone into the code to make Joaquin trans, like actually like in the code of the game. But I'm gonna do that. I should also do Bob Pancakes because you know Bob Pancakes. He has the T-shirt and it's like it looks the stripes. They look like a trans flag. So I think Bob Pancakes should be trans, or unless well they're supposed to like have be like we had a child to save our marriage, which is pretty cishet of them. I think. I don't know. I'm jury's still out on Bob Pancakes. I decided that he was trans in my 100 baby challenge, and I was like, well, guess we're not having babies with Bob Pancakes because he can't impregnate us. I just decided that on the fly, but I'm sticking with it. Um, yeah, if you watch my 100 baby challenge, that happens a lot. I make a lot of decisions on the fly, and then I'm stuck with those decisions that I made on the fly. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, Joaquin, I made him trans, and I also redesigned Jeffree Star's palette that I don't really feel like saying the name of on a YouTube channel. Look, I'm typically quite crass in my casual language, but I've been like toning it down a lot on this channel. I don't know why. Well, I don't know, cause like I'm not monetizing the channel. It's not like I'm gonna get demonetized for saying a cuss word. Like I don't have enough followers to be monetizing it yet, so it's a completely erroneous point. But I feel weird swearing on YouTube. I don't know why. I don't I it feels wrong to swear on YouTube. Even though like half the YouTubers I watch swear freely and openly, but like I don't know. Oh yeah, I was also thinking I might like go in and get some pictures of just them and club friends. Get a picture of Sergio and Siobhan, who's technically his girlfriend. Well, is she technically his girlfriend or is she in the nominally his girlfriend? I'm sorry, words are hard. Like is but like is she actually his girlfriend in the code of the game, or is that just like in the what it says on the in the household bios, because like it also says in the household bio that Siobhan and Morgan, her sister, don't get along. But then, like, when you look at their actual relationship, they get along fine. They're friends. What are you talking about? So I like to imagine that's just like Morgan is having an edgy phase, and Siobhan is a little bit freaked out by the fact that her sister is like hanging out with this fucking like 9-year old who she's pretty sure might be the Antichrist. It's unclear whether Max Villarreal is the Antichrist, but it's possible. I can't write off the possibility. But yeah, so that's a headcanon that I use on myself to explain EA's being lazy and not actually incorporating their lore into their gameplay with The Sims for fun times. So how's everyone else doing? Doing good? We having a good day? I'm not having a great time right now. I just put off doing this like voiceover for like 2 days for no reason, literally no reason. I was busy deleting eyeshadow colors, and I don't even wear eyeshadow like 99 times out of 100. God, why? Why did I do this? Why? I why did I do what? Oh yeah, the eyeshadow. Because it's fun and graphic design is my passion. But like still still it's very satisfying, okay? Just trust me on this one. It's satisfying. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so bad about like putting off doing my speed build voiceovers, cuz like it's not that bad. Like I get talking and then it's fine. Once I start talking, I just I get in the flow of it and I'm fine. I don't know why I'm so like bad about putting it off. But I always do this. I always like look for any excuse to put off doing my voiceover for a little bit longer, and I end up posting videos like a day or 2 days late because I what you feel me? You probably don't. Listen, this is a my personal issue. God. I listen, it's fine. I don't like particularly dislike doing it even. I it's just getting started is hard for me. And then like once I get started, it's fine. I just don't you know? I no, this is completely unrelatable to everybody except for me. This is my problem and no one else's. Yeah, so I struggled a bit with the kitchen layout, but eventually settled on like something, whatever. I settled on it eventually. Wow, what, what, what insight. I struggled with the kitchen layout, but then I settled on one. Hell yeah, good. Yep, it's deep stuff going on here. Yeah, and that's how I did the kitchen. Okay, you know what? Let's. Oh my god. Okay, I just checked Tumblr, and people are sending me their Adventure Time meta posts about like Princess Bubblegum, because I made this post earlier today that was like Adventure Time's kind of a weird show because there's this character who's kind of a totalitarian dictator, and you know the show like recognizes that, and she has like this redemption arc and everything, and she eventually takes accountability for it by abdicating and stepping down and realizing that the fact that she hurt her subjects out of love does not change the fact that she hurt them. And so she's able to take responsibility and step down and recognize that it's for the best, that if she loves them she has to like let them go, right? And then but like her name is Princess Bubblegum. So like it's the contrast of like the dark themes versus the very bright color palette and like saccharine aesthetic, literally saccharine. Her name is Princess Bubblegum. I also think that Princess Bubblegum is Jewish because she's literally a golem. How can she not be? Like, golems are from, like, if you didn't know, golems are originally from like Jewish folklore. So like she's literally a golem. How can she not be Jewish? Um but yeah, fun stuff. And so yeah, now everybody's sending me their Princess Bubblegum meta analysis. Um and it's fun. We're having a fun time. I should rewatch Adventure Time. Adventure Time is a good show. I should rewatch it, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Well, video's over. Like and subscribe if you want to, or don't, because I'm not the boss of you. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the future videos that I'm gonna post whenever, because I have no discipline apparently. Okay, thanks, bye.